The nominations had been postponed after the voting period was extended due to the Los Angeles wildfires. Let's speak to Jamie Skinner, a film journalist from Midsummer Norton. We spoke to him before the Oscars about his predictions, so let's see what he's made of the actual winners then. Jamie joins us now. Morning. What did you make of the winners? I guess you've been up all night, have you?
Yes. That's the reason I'm over the phone instead of with you, because it would have been much safer for everyone that I don't drive.
A long night, a very long night by the sounds of it then. Well, good luck sleeping. What did you make then of the winners?
I think it's a really interesting year. I said to you when we spoke last time that it was a ceremony less of big names and more of genre films. And that kind of came through with the winners last night. And the fact that it's a big year for independent films. You know, last year, again, Barbie, Oppenheimer was the big winner and a big studio film. This year, though, when a film like Flow won animated feature, we don't get it for another couple of weeks here, but it's a really lovely film. That was going up against DreamWorks' The Wild Robot, Pixar's Inside Out 2, Wallace and Gromit. And for that to slip ahead and win animated feature, that really kind of set the tone for an evening where films made under 10 million, made for 6 million in the case of Anora, where they took centre stage. And I think that's what the great thing about awards like this can do. They can highlight those smaller films that people may not have heard of and shine a spotlight on them, launch a few more careers, like Mikey Madison is going to go on to do great things. But yeah, a great night for independent film. Really rung true when Sean Baker did his Best Picture speech.
Interesting. I'm looking forward to catching up on all of this. Got to say, I was tucked up in bed while a lot of this was going on. So were there any nominees you felt that were robbed? Those that deserved more?
I don't necessarily think maybe any that were robbed. I would have liked to have seen Conclave pick up a couple. That was my favourite film, kind of out of the Best Picture nominees at least. I'd have loved to have seen Memoir of a Snail make the outsider's chance of picking up animated feature, but then again, some would have said that Flow was the outsider. But I don't think any particular upsets. I was surprised that Demi Moore didn't win lead actress, but at the same time, Mikey Madison winning it no surprise either.
Okay, and it's not always about the awards winners. It's about, the drama that goes on alongside it. Obviously, I mentioned about the fires having any big impact on it. What happened on the night then? Any drama that we need to know about? Was it all very well behaved?
I think it was really well behaved, and actually it was an audience that was locked in and ready to celebrate films and cinema and the return of that. Last year, the ceremony was still kind of tinged by the writers and actors strikes. This year, though, you could tell from the very start, the way that people were responding and talking, it was a big celebration of film, and also the behind-the-scenes elements, the below-the-line categories, getting more of a spotlight, more time to be discussed and talked about. I think everyone, and this was kind of led by Conan O'Brien's monologue and the way that they flowed from point to point, this was a celebration, and this was what the Oscars should be.
Obviously, looking back at it, we had that slapping incident, didn't we, with Will Smith and Chris Rock. Nothing like that this year. It was all everyone, as you say, are kind of on their best behaviour. Nowhere near that. I can't really believe that happened. Actually, looking back on it, it's still incredible. Anyway, the things less. Drama going on around the awards, more drama actually in the films themselves. That's what we were celebrating. Jamie, go and get some sleep. You're not doing anything today, have you? You're not about to head off to a day at work, are you?
No, my only plans are for the theatre this evening, so okay. I shall sleep until the afternoon.
Get some sleep. Good stuff, Jamie. Lovely to chat to you again. Thank you very much.